Are you guys ready for summer feet? If you're not, we've got product to help you get there. Stay tuned. Hi, and thank you for joining me for another episode of Unique in the Boutique. My name is Gretchen, and I'm here to share some of our products with you so that you know exactly what we have in our store. And with this line, I'm going to be covering 5 different companies. So as I touch the product, I'll let you know which one it is. And these are all available on the floor. I'm going to start with my right here, and this is our company, Asutra. And it started from Venus Williams, who wanted to start a program that would allow for muscle recovery, skin health, anything for calming, soothing, relaxing, even stuff for yoga, like yoga mat spray and everything. And because I'm focusing on feet, I pulled out some of my favorite pieces that are going to be just solely, get it? Haha, on feet. So today I'm going to talk to you on exfoliating body scrub, which this one right here is safe for the entire body. Okay. I pulled out this one because it does have a spoon. It's a little different, so you can spoon it easily out of the jar, whereas some come with just a little plastic spoon inside that's really flexible and it doesn't go all the way to the bottom. And unfortunately, when you get these, because they've been sitting flat for so long, you may want to flip it upside down for a little while before you use it, and then flip it over and mix it. So you use a spoon to mix it because all of the oils go down to the bottom, and then you're left with all the sugar or the salt scrubs on top. So you want to mix that up really good, get the oil through all the salt or all the sugar, and then apply that. And what that does is exfoliates all that dead skin off. So with winter being gone and no more socks to hide our feet, we need to start taking care of them a little better so we can wear those pretty high heels or sandals or flip-flops, anything you want to wear to show your feet. So with this, again, this one is the only one I pulled up here that's going to be out of the Asutra line for the whole body. And this one right here is Revitalizing Coconut. So if you want something that smells really nice, really clean, really fresh, and natural, you're going to want to come smell this and try it. And we do have lotions and that stuff to actually go with it, and some sprays. Next, we have another one that comes with a pumice on top. So if you have a lot of issues with I know people with medical conditions, let's say diabetes, eczema, psoriasis, stuff like that. You deal with a different level of skin issues. And with a pumice stone, this would be good for people, let's say, that have diabetes, or if you just have really dry feet, because what that does is it shaves a little bit instead of just exfoliating the outside of it. It actually helps remove a lot more of that as your skin has been soaking. So if you're standing in the water, this is something you would want to do last for a shower. Or if you're in the bathtub, let your feet soak for a little bit and then do it. Or if you just want to soak your feet in a tub and then do this, you can. But this one here is called Freshen Your Feet, and it's tea tree and eucalyptus. So it's a very clean, refreshing smell. It'll wake you up. And last but not least, we have Freshen Your Feet, and this is tea tree and lavender. So if you want something that's very calming, something that prepares you for bed, here you go. And again, these two, the eucalyptus and the lavender, these two come with the pumice. The one that's for the whole body comes with a spoon, and that's the coconut. Okay. Now to the right, we have a company called Los Poblanos. I love Los Poblanos. If you have not tried that, you need to try it. Their product is amazing. So again, I had to be very frugal and just pull the pieces off that I could validate for feet. Okay. So on here, we have lavender skincare oil. Being lavender, we don't really think about all the chemicals we put on our skin, which is our largest organ on our body. And it's really good to think about all natural in those ways, because this will fragrance you with lavender, which is also calming. It's an oil that's safe for you, goes into your skin. So if you have really dry issues on your feet where they crack and stuff, this has a spray mist. So you can mist your feet after you've finished out of the bathtub to help seal in that moisture and keep those oils in, and they can just soak right in. And this right here will help you to heal those cracks, or if you have really dry edges that are getting ready to crack. This right here will help you. But overall spray is great for the entire body, even your face, if you like oils on your face. That's the catch there. Now, if you're not into something that's greasy, being an oil, which it doesn't stay greasy, it does soak in, but while it's fresh, yes, it's going to be greasy. Then if you don't want it greasy, we have the lotion. It's lavender as well, still a Los Poblanos line. And this will soak right in. Again, it's a real lavender fragrance. So if you're wanting something all natural, Los Poblanos is it. Now here to the right, we have 2 different size salves, which is gonna be like the thick cream that you can apply either for your face, your neck, your hands, your feet. Anything that you can put on your feet that's thicker is gonna be better if you have dry feet, because for one, we're walking on them all the time. Number 2, we don't really tend to our feet. So when we do, you should try to make it as nice and moisturizing as possible. So even if you do this right before bed, after you've put your lotions and stuff on, after you've soaked your feet and everything, wearing a pair of footy socks to bed might be better, because then you're not getting, one, oils. If you use oils, or if you have a thicker cream that you happen to put on, it's not going to get all over your sheets. But number 2, if your feet get a little bit warm from having the socks, what that will do is allow those pores to open and allow it to soak in. So you're going to get that immediate relief. And again, this is lavender salve. All right, next to our left, we're going to start a different company. And this is Dionys. Okay, I know I talk about Dionys all the time. And if you ever come into the store, you're going to be attracted to trying the Dionys because it is goat milk product. Goats are very similar to humans in pH. So anything made from it is going to be very good for us because our body knows what to do with it already. Whether it's goat cheese, goat milk, goat lotion, anything goat soap, okay? That is really going to be really good for your skin because, again, when you put it on, it doesn't just sit there going, what do I do? Your body already knows how to work with it. So up here to your left, well, my left, we have what's called a pure goat milk foot fizzies. So if you're familiar with the bath bombs, when you put them in the water and they fizz up and they start putting out a nice little fragrance of fizz under your feet. It changes the color of the water. The aroma comes from it. It's wonderful. This one, I believe, has a lot more conditioning factors in it, which is why it's for the feet, because we also have a bath one, but they separated the feet for a reason. Next to this, we have a foot balm. Again, this can be used on elbows, knees, heels, anything that's dry or maybe something that you want to extra condition. This right here is called Soul Soother. So after you have used, let's say, a pumice stone or anything like that, and you've soaked and you've gotten your lotions and stuff out, I would put this on before you put on your lotions, just so your lotion is like that sealant. But this Soul Soother, you put this on really good and then put on a pair of fitties and then go to sleep and wake up the next day. It's all soaked in and your feet are softer. It is amazing stuff. And because it's like a ginormous chapstick type shape, it's very easy to hold, apply around those heels and stuff and reach into those areas of your calluses. So this is wonderful. If you're looking for something that's 100% natural as well, again, Dionys is the way to go because it's goat product. All right, here to your left of that, we have some of the lotion lines. Okay, I should say cream because we do offer lotion and cream. So these are the hand creams. And what's nice about the hand creams is they're non-greasy. So once you apply them to your skin, it soaks right in. And I've had people challenge that because they're like, oh no, that can't be, it's cream. Cream is thick. I mean, it's gonna leave some residue, at least when you first put it on. And as soon as they put it on, it's soaked in and they're like, wow, this stuff is great. And it really is. And that's why I encourage you, if you're gonna be working with your feet, use a cream because your cream soaks in, it's a thicker consistency and it's gonna do more for you. Now I set out every bottle that you see standing here, and as far as fragrances, I wanted you to see the amount of bottles we have displayed is every fragrance covered that we have out on our floor. So if you see these bottles up here, it's covered, including unscented. We have everything. And for people, when I mentioned earlier, that have diabetes, psoriasis, or eczema, come in the store, the first thing they're scared off by is burning sensations you can get from the colognes, the alcohol that they put inside of lotions or any of the products and stuff causes more burning sensation, more irritation, and can actually cause their skin to blister and kind of crust. So it's really bad. So by putting on something that's goat milk, the pH again is going to work with you, not against you. There are no ingredients in here that'll be harmful. And if you're scared to try anything with fragrance because of eczema or psoriasis or anything else going on, the unscented is great. And I have to say, I've already had one sunburn this year. I'm sure it won't be the last, but I used my goat milk. I had the little bottles in my nightstand. I used the goat milk. The next day I was tan. Now that might not occur for everybody, but the thing comes down to this. I'm very fair complected and I freckle. It's like I burn and then it turns into a tan, or I just tan, but it doesn't last. And I turn pink real easy. So I try to stay out of the sun unless if I have to be out there. But just know with that type of skin that I have, the skin type, I was able to use the Dionys lotion and it worked. So again, cream. I keep saying lotion, the cream. And I tried that on purpose because it wasn't a really bad sunburn, but I wanted to know what it would feel like on top of a sunburn. It does not feel heavy. It doesn't feel like you're holding in heat. Those are the two things I notice a lot when I sunburn. I love using my aloe plant, but if I have to get some relief now and I've just gotten out of the shower and I'm getting ready to run out the door, I don't always have time to cut an aloe plant, cut it open, apply and all that. So just know you have options out there. I am not a doctor. I don't know any of that stuff. I'm just sharing with you what's worked for me. And using the Dionys cream actually helped me tan out a sunburn. So just know, hey, it worked for me. You should try. And if you're not sure what fragrance you want to commit to, we do offer a gift box. That's right. Now, what's wonderful about this is you get all of this for under 20 bucks and you can split it up into different gifts. I know at Christmas it was popular as a stocking stuffer. You take it out and you could fill 5 stockings, you know. But with this, you can actually try them out for yourself without having to commit with a large bottle. Or you can place them in different areas of your house, your car, your purse, you name it. You need a little one to go, here you are. You want a little gift for a friend? These make great little gifts, and you can throw it in there with a coffee and a card and whatever you want, and just be like thinking of you. Enjoy your windy day or something because it's been so windy. But with that being said, gifts, this is a gift set, or it's a you try it out set, whatever you want. But it gives you 5 different fragrances to try. I am just getting tongue-tied, huh? Okay, and the fragrances in here are white jasmine and shea, vanilla bean, oh my goodness, sugarberry, that one's new, milk and honey, and verbena and cream. So we have this out there. We have quite a few of them. So if you're looking to stock up for gifts, just know that gift set is there. Or if you want to try them out, or if you need to fill your purse, your car, and all these locations in the house, just know every sink can have one. For under 20 bucks, you can have all those flavors. So go for it, right? So again, all of these bottles that I have out here, I'm not going to run down every fragrance, but I will tell you, these are all out there. And they're all available for you to sample so that if you want to come in, try it, you can. We encourage you to actually, because honestly, seeing it is believing it. So when you try it on and you're like, wow, it just soaked right in. And we're like, right? You're like, okay, you convinced me. The whole pH factor in this, like I said, it works with you, not against you. Now, inside we have some more Dionys products. Here on the right, in this flat bottle here, we've got the shower cream. Whoa, dropping stuff. Bath and shower goat milk cream. And this one is in lavender blossom. And the reason I pulled this out is because I'm also thinking sandal feet. Well, you got to shave your legs and stuff too. You got to wash your feet with some soap. Why not use something that's really good for you because it's goat milk product, right? Let's do this. And it's lavender, so it's cooling, not cooling, really calming, refreshing at the same time to the nose to not have like this really strong smell, but just calming and relaxing. Perfect for preparing you for bed, but an anytime smell, lavender is great. All of the Los Poblanos products are all going to be lavender, but we do carry the lavender as well in the Dionys, and it's very popular. So you can get the actual bath cream. And then beside that, we have lavender blossom and the goat milk whipped body scrub. So again, let's say you don't have really severe feet, but you do want to touch up some areas and you're like, well, you know, it doesn't hurt to maintain in between those deep scrubs. This right here is wonderful. After you shave your legs too, it makes your legs feel so soft because you exfoliate. So you shave and then you exfoliate all of that dead skin off after the fact. Same thing with your feet, and then your legs and your feet are all ready for that cute little summer dress or shorts. So you can go out and look cute, right? So again, lavender fragrance. The next one we have over here is going to be creamy coconut and oats. Okay, creamy coconut, you cannot go wrong with that oat smell. It just kind of brings in kind of a grain undertone to it, so it's very, very, very nice. If you think about the oatmeal scrubs that you may have had in the past, this is very similar to it, but it's got the coconut fragrance in there. So again, this is Bath and Shower Goat Milk Cream. And in this fragrance, we have it in the whip for the scrub, and then we also have the goat milk body lotion. Now this is the lotion bottle I wanted to show you because I've been showing you all these creams. We do offer lotion. And the two fragrances that I love in there is the creamy coconut notes. They have lavender, which we might be sold out on because lavender, I don't know what about lavender. We cannot keep it in the store. And being that we do sell sleep products, it makes sense. It's very calming. But this creamy coconut notes is wonderful. So if you want to smell like you're fresh, you're clean, you have a little bit of a coconut smell. Again, it's natural, so it's not that sweetened, overpowering coconut. This is like a real coconut smell. It's very calming, very relaxing, great. And then at the very end here, we have our vanilla, okay? So I'm gonna put these back in there, and I apologize if they're all messy. I just can't see from this angle. Now here we have another company, and this is called Green Bubbles Gorgeous. And what's wonderful about Green Bubbles Gorgeous is, again, it's another natural product, but they put 2 in 1, guys. This is so smart. They actually have, these are called loofah soaps. This one is rosemary peppermint, and they put the loofah on top of the soap so you can bathe and then scrub. Okay, so this is all in one handheld, and there's different flavors. So I'm gonna call them flavors, okay, because these are like all natural product. I mean, I wouldn't eat this because it's soap, but you know, the fragrances of rosemary and peppermint, it's all natural. It's a flavor, it's food, right? And this one right here is called Gorgeous Way, or no, I'm sorry, that's rubbed off. Gorgeous Day. So we have Gorgeous Day. We have Pink Lemonade, which is wonderful. And then we have our lavender, of course, okay? This one you can really see the loofah, which is attached to the soap. So it's awesome. They put a lot of love and time into their product so that when you use them, you can actually feel the product work for you. And when I say that, I mean it. Like if you use soap and you're like, I mean, you know for a fact, it's leaving residue all over you. It's not cleaning you. It's depositing onto you. So these soaps are meant to really work with you. That's why all natural is always better. And with that loofah, you can really scrub in between. Great for the feet. Now inside here, we have 2 different setups. We have the scrubs, and then we have the creams that go beside it. These are all going to be the Green Bubbles Gorgeous, which are all going to be natural product. And this one is the Rosemary Peppermint, and it is a polishing sugar scrub. And what's wonderful about that, again, is the fact that they made this flat, right? Again, you're gonna wanna like set it upside down, let that oil go back through all that sugar, and then you're gonna wanna mix it. And it does have a little spoon inside of there, but these are not really deep. So that spoon, even when it's upright, is not going to be a problem. You can reach all the way to the bottom, okay? And these, again, are all made from real product, so you're not having all of those chemically added ingredients. So if you want some sugar scrub to really exfoliate and smooth out your skin and make it shiny, and yeah, it really does. When you put on cream afterwards, your skin looks shiny. It's like polished, and that's why calling this a polishing sugar scrub is really a good, accurate description. It makes you just feel super soft and super good. And you'll have people that they touch you and they're like, oh, you're so soft. What are you using? And you can let them know. Okay. And even with a fragrance that has the name Rosemary Peppermint, you can have the cream that matches it. So we offer creams that come in the same fragrances as the sugar scrub. So after you get out of the shower from the sugar scrub or your bath, you can apply the same fragrance of cream afterwards. So you're not going to have 2 different things going on. Because I don't know about you, but too much is just that. It's too much. And you don't ever want to be stuck smelling like, whoo, you know, when you go down the high school hallway and you're like infiltrated with all of the sprays and colognes. Anywho, they have the body butters that do match. This one is a body butter, which is called Sunshine. And again, the description factor doesn't matter. It's going to make you feel good. When you come in, just smell it. That will be the best way to understand what Sunshine is. And they're very light because it's whipped. So it goes on, it spreads easy, it's not going to clump and just kind of sit in one area. All natural stuff, it's going to soak right in. So if you're looking for some really good sugar scrubs with a matching cream, and it's a whipped cream, so it's lighter for summer, Green Bubbles Gorgeous does have it. And again, these are all available on the shelf out on the floor. Now you'll notice the very front of my table is covered in spa slippers. And I love them. Okay, these spa slippers are Lazy One. We carry a pajama line, but we are sticking to feet, right? So I'm pulling these out because they're spa slippers. And what are we doing? We're soaking our feet. We're getting them in shape, even preparing them to paint them. You know, obviously you would do all the oils and stuff like that after the fact, or you would need to apply some fingernail polish remover to your toenail before applying fingernail polish because it doesn't stick and dry right if you have oils all over your toenails. So just make sure that you do remove that part. But with this, you have some nice spa slippers that are fluffy. They're fluffy memory foam. And so you get a nice little response and a nice squish in. They have the cute little mops, is what I like to call them. Like, they look like mops. They're so cute. Or like a robe, a terry cloth robe, around the edges and on the toes. And then in between the toes is this super soft velour. And then on the bottom, you have the little dots. So it's going to be a skid resistance. So you're not going to be sliding everywhere. But these are so fun. They're so cute. And we offer these in small, medium, large to extra large. And the shoe sizes are listed under those size names as well on the actual slipper. So if you're looking for a set for you or a friend or a family member, just know those will be marked for you on each slipper. So as you can see, we've got our flamingos, our llamas, our 4th of July, or if you just want to say American or Americana, our leopard, we have our zebra, and then we have our unicorn slippers at the end, of course. So with that, just know lots of options, lots of flair on our table. I love it. Nice and bright. So I hope there's something here that you say that you're like, I want to try that. I just want to see what it'll do for me. Just know there's no harm in trying, but the products that I'm mentioning to you today are very good. They're the higher end. They're not going to be a lower brand. And you're going to get results because of that. They're using very good product. They're not using added wax or oil fillers, any synthetic added fragrances and stuff like that. None of that is in this product. So you can come in knowing comfortably that you're applying something on your skin that's going to be good for it. It's something that's wonderful for you. So make yourself a wonderful day where you can just come home after a long day and soak your feet, have that glass of wine, and then spoil yourself. You can even take where you go to a bath or a shower and continue and just do some scrubs. You get out, you put on that foot lotion, and your feet are going to feel great. You're going to feel so calm, relaxed, and ready for bed. Or you can do this on your own anytime, of course, because this isn't something that I like to limit to just a moment. I like to take care of my feet all the time. So with that said, just know we're here for you, all the products. And if you find something that's available in any of these companies that we don't have on the shelf and you're interested in it, just let us know and we will order that for you. So if you have a minute, I would appreciate if you have found something that you like that you would like to share with a friend. Would you mind sharing it? We are really trying to get our name out there so that people know what we have in our boutique. We do have customers that come in saying they never knew we even had a boutique. So we're very, very interested in getting our name out there and letting you know we are here for you. And we would love to be able to service these products for you and make them readily available to your liking. So if you have a favorite, just let us know. If we don't have it, we'll get it for you because we want you happy. On top of that, if you have not liked or subscribed to our channel, would you mind liking our channel? We're really trying to build our name out there. We're building our fan club, and I'm saying fan club for the fact that I'm your fan, okay? My fan club is growing, and I get to watch it happen. And it's super exciting to see all these products coming in and having all the feedback from our customers coming through every day. It really makes us happy because we know we're doing something for you. So if there's something that you see here that you really like, just let us know in the comment section. And if you have not subscribed, we are every Monday So if you would like to see what else is available in the boutique, Unique in the Boutique is available either on our website or on our Facebook page, where you can watch the videos of Unique in the Boutique and catch up on some of our product. Thank you so much for your time in joining me this evening, and I wish to see you next week. Until then, have a great day. Bye-bye.